dealing with my young daughters over here. I can call y'all my daughters, right? I'm talking to them about their roles as a daughter and what they must understand that's heavy on their father's heart, right? Read that again, 42 and 9.
Sirach chapter 42 and verse 9. The father waketh for the daughter.
So the father waketh for his daughter, meaning that he's constantly thinking about his daughter's safety, like my brother was bringing out. Read.
No man knoweth. The care of her taketh away sleep.
The care, meaning that it keeps me up at night thinking about my daughter's safety. You understand? I'm gonna tell you like this. Like my daughter, she goes to Roseville Area High School. Y'all know where that's at? Yeah. And they just had 2 lockdowns. You know what I'm saying? Kids bringing weapons. I couldn't rest. I couldn't rest until my daughter came inside. The Bible talks about that. This is my job as a father. Read.
Verse 9. Okay. And the care of her taketh away sleep.
And the care of her taketh away sleep. Read.
When she is young, lest she pass away the flower of her age.
Right, because we don't want no man violating y'all. You know what I'm saying? It'll drive a man crazy. You know what I'd do to another man if I think if he was hurting my daughter? I would lose myself. Read.
And being married, lest she should be hated.
That's because that's what I want. Every man wants his daughter to be married. Am I right, my brother? Every man on this planet wants his daughter to be married. But it's only one way you can be married righteously. Keep reading.
In her virginity, lest she should be defiled and gotten a child in her father's house.
Because that's a shame to be having sex outside of marriage and be found with child in your father's house. Did you know it was a part of our custom that a man shouldn't even talk to his daughter, a man's daughter, without talking to the father first? If you was my daughter and you was of marriageable age and a young man saw you said, hey, I like Destiny, I wanna talk to her, I wanna prove her, I want her to be my wife. He has to talk to me first as your father. Did you know that? That was actually a part of our custom. Y'all probably seen that on television, but they got that from us. Let me show you something. Give me Proverbs 3 and 31. Because my brother was bringing out something about y'all dress code, you know what I'm saying? I want to show y'all something. I want to put it in perspective on why it's important to not only know your role as... No, I'm going to show you. Because it's important as a daughter. Remember, y'all my play daughters right now. I'm your father. You have to understand what's your role as my daughter, just like I'm trying to explain to you as my role as your father, right? Let me show you something. As a father, I must tell my daughters. Read.
Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
What does that mean, Destiny? Read it again.
Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
What does that mean? Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Don't choose. Talk about the white man, really.
Hold on, let me let my daughters answer. Wait, go ahead. You on point, but I want to hear it from them. What is that? Talk to me about in this day. Come on now, y'all watch TV. Y'all see what's going on in the news.
I don't watch. Oh, what? How men are snatching women.
Okay.
And snatching kids that's young.
Okay.
Sexual abuse.
Okay.
Yes,
Who?
And their clothes.
And what are you not to choose none of their ways, meaning?
Their clothes.
And culture. And things of that sort. This is what my brother was bringing out. Did y'all know in our culture, again, I'm your father, you're my daughter, I'm teaching you how to move as a young lady. In our culture, our women never wore pants.
Bring it up.
That's what my brother was bringing out. Yes, that was our culture. Let me tell you something. When you think of a very beautiful woman, what is in your imagination? What does that woman look like? She has a very beautiful dress on. Am I lying? Or am I just making this up? When we think about princesses, royalty, queens, we think of big dresses, right? There's a reason. Read it again.
Bring it up.
Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Our oppressor, the people that put us in slavery, that we're going to show y'all that happened in history, they're the ones that wore pants. They're the ones that were sleeping with men outside of marriage. They're the ones who had these heathen customs that they placed on us. And as your father, I'm telling you, we are not to do. We are not to act like that. We are not to talk like that. We are not to dress like that.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
And this is important. It's important for us to come back to our history. Let me show y'all. Look at this, Destiny. Look at this, Naya. Look, you see this sign? On the right-hand side, y'all got a phone? Y'all got phones? Take a picture of this. This is very important. Because on the right-hand side is what our oppressors call, what the Bible was just talking about. Look at the names that they gave us. American Black, West Indian Africans, Jamaicans, Trinidadians, things like that. Haitians, right? Look at the names. These names sound very familiar, don't they? Y'all see these names all the time. People say, I'm Cuban, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Dominican, right? Look at the names. These are the names that our oppressors gave us. But you see the names on the left-hand side? These are the names that God gave us. Okay? Now. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. So if your father, if your biological father, I know I was playing like your spiritual father, but if your biological father is American Black, you would come from the tribe of Judah. You see that, Dustin? You see that, Dustin? If your biological father was Jamaican or Haitian or things like that, then if your father is native, okay, look at this, American Indian, he would come from the tribe of Gad. Or Seminole Indian, he would come from the tribe of Reuben. These are important. I want y'all to take a picture and I want y'all to remember this because it's important to know who you are. God called you special. Let me show you that. Deuteronomy 7:6. Watch this, guys. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
This is why it's important for y'all to know that. Watch this.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
See that? He says, you 12 tribes of Israel are a holy people unto the Lord thy God. Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
He said he chose these 12 tribes that I showed y'all that God called us. He chose them to be special people to himself. Watch what he said. He goes even further. Listen.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Whoa. What does that mean? What does that mean that God chose the 12 tribes of Israel to be special people above all people on the face of the earth? What does that mean? What else? Watch this. Let me show y'all something. Now, we were just role playing. I was like your spiritual father. You guys were my daughters, right? If y'all disappoint me, y'all make me upset, what am I going to do? If I say, hey, Destiny, clean your room before...
Why you're giving us chores?
Okay, but if you don't follow my rules, what am I going to do? I'm going to punish you. Why? Why would I punish you? But because what though? Why would I punish you? Because I love you. Think about it. If you were acting misbehaving and I didn't correct you, I wouldn't love. That's not love, right? Read it again.
Exactly.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 8. Verse 7. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because ye were more in number than any people. For ye were the fewest of all the people. But because the Lord loved you.
Because the Lord loved you, right?
And because he would keep the oath which he would sworn unto your fathers.
So that's what the Bible is talking about. That he loved us.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road. Purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.